Hecatega. Tegia. However you want to pronounce it. Let's go west back to the monuments. Which monuments? These monuments. From this monument, 2 squares north. Let's go, keep going west, and hitting the B button. And we don't have to follow the instructions of the dang scroll. Ah yes, this was where we got the 3rd hill key. Six squares west of this spot. Look at your background to make sure you have actually moved a step, because your sight's kind of forbidden by all that dungeon, all that desert. And finally we are here, the Shrine of Gilkas, where we will defeat Tyran, the Dark Lord. I think. There's a dungeon to the south, or a treasure chest to the southeast. We're ignoring that and going northwest to the staircase. What? Staircase? 3 levels, yes. Roy Hay. Goodbye, Roy Hay. You're not worth the trouble. And, of course, Abiza. That spider. Whether or not to fight or retreat is your choice. Although I definitely should get more experience. There we go, a staircase. Been a while since you've seen one of those downward staircases because you haven't seen one yet. Until now. I'm not too worried about getting there. I'm worried about beating the final boss. And there are multiple staircases I can go down. Yeah, we want to go the one that's slightly east of us. But we're going to have to take a off-beaten path to the far east. Hey, Azatot, we don't have time for your anger fits. He's throwing a hissy fit. He looks mad at me. But I don't have time for flame spells or being knocked unconscious for several rounds, taking damage. No, not me. Maybe in an alternate reality. Hey, speaking of more stupidity, I get dumped in the middle of ocean for my hubris. What? Because if you take the wrong flight of stairs, you get dumped in the middle of the ocean. One moment and I'll get right back to there. And I still don't think I'm high enough level. So this may involve more grinding. This may also involve looking at my walkthrough to make sure I take the proper stairs this time. Lower right, if you will. Hey, they did it in Final Fantasy games. Longest path is always best path. You'd think we'd have learned that enough from now. All people play RPGs like me. Way too many RPGs. A long time ago, I used to have a lot of spare time. Not so much now. And here we go. The 3rd level. Let me check my map here real fast. There's a treasure chest. And a flight of stairs. Not sure if treasure chest is worth it. Let's go there anyways. And hopefully any horrible creatures we meet along the way will quit being horrible. Hello, treasure chest. Herbs! Whoa! That's a lot of herbs. Going way beyond my maximum. Does this imply that herbs were originally going to be used as healing potions in battle? I think so. Or maybe it's just mocking me for getting this far. Without consulting this guy. I don't know either. But I know before going down again. Magma, you said this dungeon only had 3 floors. I did. Such strong magic. Yes, it is she, Tyran. Ignoring nudity and gargoyleness aside, let's hope my stones work. Because if one of these 6 doesn't work, I am going to be defeated. I have no excuse not to be protected. Thank goodness. And yes, that is a full life meter there. Might as well start out with the obvious, the spear. Well then. No special into the boss music, but at least it has the regular boss music that everybody loves. Chunk by chunk magma. Don't throw out your lunch just yet. Chunks sound delicious. Chunks of what is where it counts. And I probably should have brought a 3rd resurrection potion with me. AKA a life restoring potion. But regrets are left in the past. Spells are useless. No hidden win mechanics for you. Only a powerful impulse. With extremely long life meter. I hope you remembered to save previously. Because this is going to be quite a fight. And I'm not even going to try to talk. So what do? You attack with your strongest characters to barely do any damage whatsoever. Yeah, Tyran, she's no joke. And yes, I am trying that supposed rumor that moving your D-pad will help you dodge. Also, the rumor says it'll help them dodge if you move the D-pad rapidly. Nightfall affected. Nightfall dodged. Easy enough. So we have a potion. Used on one person. Someone's life meter is not going down fast enough. I wish I could say that it was mine. I actually have gotten to this point. I was about 3 hits from killing her before I threw the game against the wall and broke my Genesis. Only half of that is true. Which half, though? Well then, here goes potion number 2. And that's the final potion I have available. I know, you can't say too much at this point. And then you really wish you had brought maximum everything, and actually grind it to maximum. No, you don't. That'd take you another 3 or 4 hours. Just to show you that the Dark Lord is in fact a female. If that means anything, you tell me. On second thought, you probably should not tell me. You might get in big trouble with someone. Most likely females. So, Guy, it's your turn. Your time to be a hero. And all I hope for right now is a miracle. Oh, warriors, what would we ever do without you? Oh, random number generator, why hast thou betrayed me? Woman against woman. That sounds like a crush. No, it doesn't. That sounds like a meter you want to squish between your fingers, but you can't. Because that's not how video games work. And now it's down to our wonderful pikeman / pirate trio. Trio. He's our man. If he can't do it, well, we're in big trouble. Don't you hate when the enemy attacks first? The enemy always attacks first. When you don't want them to. Well, I seem to have gotten myself in the same situation I did over 25 years ago. Possibly. Anyways, it's time to hope for some miracles. As the Miracle Warriors, I am very disappointed in myself. Are you sure we can't just discuss this over a cup of tea? Or maybe some ice cream? Nope. I have failed in my quest. No miracle was to be had today. I have a chance. I tried again, after getting Mag his proper level, before the fight and not during the fight. And I got a little lucky with dodging. First attacks, on the other hand, maybe not so. And I think either a solid hit by Midi or Trio will result in defeating the Dark General. But is that the same as the Dark Lord? We may never know. And on the 4th floor, thankfully the seal of the Dark Lord. And the ending to the game. But yeah, thank you for watching my playthrough of the Miracle Warriors, Seal of the Dark Lord. And if you ever do find a seal, please leave it on Pandora's box for once. And yeah, I get compliments from all the NPCs. But it's nice to get complimented and get more than the end as a reward. Hey there, Kigi. It's been a while. Also, I could have used some of your guards as well, but that's beside the point. Hey, guy, what's up? Hey, Midi, what's up? And the Miracle Warriors part ways, at least for now. I do not believe there were any sequels. And hey, that's actually a decent ending, especially for a Sega Master System game. No credits though. That's right, the credits are in the manual. Or right in front of you. So in all, very grindy game. Pretty decent story. Good music and graphics. Although a bit limited in its playthrough. Playing. You know, gameplay. I wish I was a Miracle